Hello and a very good evening to you. I hope you're well out there, guys. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. It's been a beautiful day down here in Spain and a few showers here and there, but it's going to get warmer. That's nice to say. And I hope it's going to be well with you all. We are 8 o'clock here in Spain, 7 o'clock in the UK, and I think it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock in the afternoon over there in the USA. We'll be joining Kris Bullock very, very shortly. In the meantime, now, let's get the intro going. Welcome you guys onto the show, and let's see who's out there. Let us know where you're coming in from, guys. Let us know where you're live from. That'd be fantastic. Okay, see you in a minute. So, very, very good evening. Lovely to see some of you guys on the show. Let us know where you're coming from. Laura says here she's coming in from Norfolk. Norfolk is someone else there. Someone else there is coming in from Norfolk too. And yes, this chap. Yes. Paul. Yes. Anyway, right. We've got Jay here coming in from, hi, evening for Deborah from the south of the UK. Well, that's fantastic. Fantastic. So we've got a very lively show coming on tonight. We've got Caitlin on the show. Good evening, Caitlin. And also to everybody else who's flying on the show. Lovely to see you guys. Well, tonight we work across the pond. Yes, somewhere over there. Yes, we'll be seeing if our good friend is over there or just to wake him up, see if he's... Yeah, he knows us. Yes, he's waking up. He's just, what? Time to get up. Yes. And so we'll be talking to him very, very shortly. So tonight is all about rock, as in music. It's also about spiritual readings. It's also about what's been going on out there. And yes. Anyway, so Paul's just sending me an argumentative comment there. It's been a while since I've been able to tune in, but it's lovely to see you, Caitlin. Lovely. And Karen says all is well. And Paul says, how many times Suffolk, Norfolk, it's the same. It's all flat land, isn't it? I mean, it's all flat land. Yeah, I better turn my phone off as well, or else it's going a bit mad here. Anyway, so guys, I hope you're in for a very, very entertaining evening. Very sensitive evening. I mean, here we are. We're on the eve of Mars, which is just right at the end of Aries. Running in Aries is about to stop, turn around and come back. And we're going to think, okay, is this going to be drastic? Probably not. We're all thinking here, this is going to be a terrible experience. Maybe not. Anyway, so I think here what we need to go and do is bring on a little bit of Kris's stuff that he's been doing recently, which I think is absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. You've got this very calm spiritual side, deep, meaningful side to coming into his work, and then you've got the other side here, which is very, very rocky, and we're going to have a look at that in just a moment. But yes, guys, if you'd like a reading tonight, we hope to get as many as possible. You need to write in with a colour. You need to write in with a question, and we'll see what we can get in. We've already got some people written in before, but we may have a little bit more room there. So hope you do. But maybe I say, I hope you guys are well. Don't forget, it's Cafe Clairvoyance. You need your drink, your coffee. You need to sit down at a cafe and just chill out. This is a mask-free show. I'm not sure if Kris actually agrees with that, but we'll say there's a mask-free show where you're free to just express love, spirituality, connectivity, and just wonderfulness. What else can we say? Nothing much really, but let's get you guys thinking. Tell me what you think of this.
True story. This morning, got myself a beer. This morning, got myself a beer. 'Cause the future's uncertain, the end is always near. That cigarette. Remembering what she said.
Okay, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? But I think, well, no further ado, it's about time you brought on here our good friend and just see what comes up here. Oh dear God! Oh, what am I going to say here? this is Dick Turpin.
I work for the CDC now. You're going to wear that mask.
You're going to wear that mask, CDC. Oh dear God! Oh dear God! How are you?
Good, bud. How are you?
I'm very, very well. Lovely to see you on the show. That looked like great.
Long time no talk.
Yes, I know. I gather you've been in the outbacks where there's been no internet.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, no wonder you're
down in the Pine Barrens of Delaware.
In the Pine Barrens of Delaware.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hanging out with the cicadas.
Cicadas of Delaware. I thought that's the Delaware. Sounds like plastic containers. Is that Delaware or is that something else?
That's DuPont. That's up north. But yeah.
Okay. I was always say Delaware is something else here. I think it sounds like anyway, never mind. Brilliant. We want to say happy birthday to Laura Graham. Let's give you a little bit of hoots. Her birthday. I think some point during the show here we need to give Laura maybe a little birthday song, which I think she's lined up for anyway. And just to say welcome to the show. Anyway, so many of you on. Lovely to see so many lovely people around the pond. We also have Deanne here coming in from Brooklyn, New York. We have, what else have we got here? We've got loads of people coming in from different places of the world. Karen Holistic, she's coming through from Bedfordshire. Oh, that didn't go on the screen then. Now it is. Yeah, Karen Holistic, she's coming through from Bedfordshire. And Caitlin is also from the West Coast, USA. West Coast, USA. How's that? And Laura is coming in from Norfolk. That's Norfolk. And Maria's coming in from Spain. Lovely. Guys, to see you on the show. So, Ellie wants to join in. Sarah wants to say happy birthday to Laura. Isn't it nice? Just nice, you guys. I mean, shall we all press those hearts and wish Laura a happy birthday? Should we press those hearts there, guys, and just send Laura a very, very happy birthday. Very, very happy birthday. And I think, we could find another sound effect here as well. Let's see if we could find this as well. Yes. Just be careful, guys. That you... yes, let's do this. Let's do a out of this world. Out there somewhere. Did that go? Does that go? Yes. How's that? This sounds good, doesn't it? And we have Sandra coming in as well. How's that? Good. So, guys, Kris, lovely to see you. Welcome on the show again. And last time I think Ron was in July. August, you just completely disappeared. You went down in the undergrowth, and that was it. I mean, it was great to see you back on the show. It's fantastic. We were worried about you for a minute then. I thought, oh my goodness, what's going on here? Anyway, so how's your music going? What's been going on?
Well, I, as you know, spent most of COVID doing my own EP, recording, doing that kind of thing, getting the website going. Learning Photoshop, learning Adobe Rush, which is a video editing, got everything put together. And then we hit kind of mid-summer, and I was just kind of sitting around going, okay, now what?
Okay.
Now what's next? And here on the Eastern Shore, we have a place called Ocean City, Maryland. My brother works down there.
I know that area.
Yeah. And I call it the town that COVID forgot, because basically everybody goes there to forget about it. And it was really nice. So I made a couple visits down in June and July, and come mid-July, I found myself in a headspace of going, I need to change some things up. So I just packed my bags, took everything down there, and set up shop around August 1st. And then things started to coalesce into a whole new life. And by a chance encounter, one of the big bands that plays up there at what's called the Caribbean Pool Bar and Grill on 2nd Street and Boardwalk. See, I just picked up $20 there, man, by making that little plug.
You did, didn't you? We'll do that.
Yeah.
Was that again? So that cafe, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll plug them. We'll plug them and see if we can get up to $100.
And endorsements, yeah. So a big band that plays there on Sunday afternoon for about 20 years called No Biscuits. They have a new lead guitarist. We connected up afterwards. We connected on the songwriting front, because he's also a songwriter himself. And I mentioned what I do, and he said, hey, I'd be interested in jamming sometime. And ran it by the management at the pool bar, and they said, well, we don't have any live entertainment booked for September 2nd. If you guys want to come up, we got a 1 to 5 slot, and we rocked it out. That's what you saw there.
That was brilliant.
And, with what's going on these days, when I threw that out to Phil here before the show, I said, I would imagine, I have no idea what's going on over there in Europe right now. I kind of hardly have an idea what's going on over here. But I figured with what's going on, people probably don't get much of a live show. So I kind of spent last night boiling down some choice moments from that show so that people out there, if you haven't been able to see a live show in a while, maybe you get a little taste of that. So it went so well, we actually picked up 2 more locations. Phil was excited. Now Phil's also the guy that's playing lead guitar with me. Yeah, there's 2 Phils.
Yeah.
So I'll call him Phil Rhythm, which is actually his handle if you want to look him up. He was excited about it. He likes the spontaneity, the jam bandness of what we do, and we're looking to continue that on now. And like I said, we got a couple more locations that we have lined up, and finally, there's a little sunshine on the back end of that storm that we've all been through. At least in my life, things are finally starting to coalesce into some good direction. So that's what looks like is happening. And I couldn't have asked for a better partner in terms of music to connect up with, because
fantastic.
As you know, in San Francisco, that's all I worked with was a lead guitarist and a percussionist. So
yeah,
it's good.
Oh my goodness! To have that gift there, to have someone you could just team up with like that spontaneity, and then to go and rush it out there and then get gigs on the back of it, it's just fantastic. I mean, I know you were talking here earlier on to me that when you say about the sunshine, you're actually heading down to the Sunshine State. Sunshine State, maybe doing things down at Key West, which you're doing stuff down there. I mean, you're rocking it down there if that's happening. I mean, all those Key West in Florida is a fantastic place to go to. But Florida State there, even itself, is I've been over there a few times. Lovely, lovely part of the world. Lovely part of the world.
Yeah.
And apart from the alligators.
We just have to get our Jimmy Buffett songs lined up if we're going to go down and play down there.
I don't know what a Jimmy Buffett is, but it sounds good.
Oh my God! You don't know Jimmy Buffett?
Okay, well,
Margaritaville. You never
Margarita. I know Margarita.
Cheeseburger in Paradise.
Oh, cheeseburger.
That's He put that. He put that place on the map down there.
No, that sounds good. Okay, so anybody has sort of approached you wanting to work, apart from us guys here wanting doing such stuff for you to work spiritually. Has any spiritual effect come through with you, the music you've been writing and stuff you've been doing? I know last time on the show here, you were having an awesome experience with this. Has this still kept going?
In a different way. Right now, what's been happening with me on sort of I don't know, I guess you could call it like a soul spirit level, is this sort of back end kind of karma, karmic, maybe something along those lines. But how I would describe it is, back in 2007, about a year after you and I met, I chose to move across country
to get away from me.
And
he ran.
Right, yeah. And I spent 12 years out there. So coming back and having, being back around family and being back around, because I'd come and visit and that kind of thing. But now I'm back immersed in that. And I see how that whole 12-year journey, it's amazing because I had to leave. It's almost like a Siddhartha journey. I don't know if you know the book Siddhartha.
Yeah.
Where he leaves, goes off, finds all his success, but eventually finds that the best place is home. And I come all the way back. But it wouldn't have happened had I not gone on that whole 12-year journey.
Love doing, and Deborah and I, the producer, do things like that. We just say, right, we're going to uproot. Like we came down to Spain, didn't really know anything, didn't really go into it. We just went there and just bang, it all sort of lit up. And what a life change! What a life change! The best thing I would recommend anybody who wants to take a risk and just says, okay, you're just going to go on one of those journeys, one of those pilgrimages, I guess you could call it. You're just going to uproot and just go where you feel your heart is taking you, not your head, your heart. And you can have a fantastic experience, a fantastic journey. Yeah. And magic. I know.
You know, I was gonna.
A few people here watching at the moment who've done those journeys. I know Paul was initially here. Just find him. Where's the honey monster? There he is. He says, "How many times Suffolk? How many times?" He's always moaning. Anyway, he actually just uprooted and went to the fens up that area before I knew it. What were you doing up there? Doing up there, my man? What are you doing up there? But then all of a sudden, no, he's as happy as could be. Happy as could be. Far better than where he is down in Luton and that area there in Bedfordshire. But no, it's great. But I think it's always. Hang on, we've got a bit of a comment here. Maria Shannon says, "I always think when you come back, you realise what you left in the first place." That's a great statement. Isn't it fantastic when you get statements like that? I think that's brilliant. You always think when you realise what you left in the first place, and I think you have to go on that journey to realise what it is you left, because then you start afresh.
That can go both ways.
That can
Oh,
do.
that's. I can be like, oh my gosh, I'm seeing this place in a whole new light. You can also look at it from like, that's why I left.
That's why I left. Yes. Yeah. She still hasn't forgiven you. Okay. Oh, blimey. Okay, so we're gonna do in a moment or two. We're gonna do in about 5-10 minutes. We're gonna start doing some reading, start doing some singing and stuff like this. And before we do that, let's do a little bit of this. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, or good in the afternoon, you guys in the States, I'm joined by the fabulous Kris Bullock. We are talking spiritual, we are talking music, we are talking, by the sound of it, journeys we're going through this year, despite what COVID's been doing, despite it's what it's changed within ourselves. And I think you've gone through a terrific journey there yourself to find out what you left behind, what it was you left behind, and to enjoy where we are now. If I think myself, although I haven't gone back to the UK to go and live, but every time I go back, I think here, when I'm in Spain, I think, I know why I left the UK. And I get the feeling here because I just feel the tranquility, the niceness just driving out on the roads. And you see 5 cars coming the other way and think, what's going on? Was it rush hour? What's going on? Where in England, it's like here, you're sat in a traffic jam for hours. Because it's a tiny little country with mass packed with people, yet out here in Spain is not so bad. But loads of other things too. But I feel sunshine, spirituality and things like this just radiates out here, and I think it's lovely. But as much as UK's a lovely country, I just feel that out here. And it is lovely to go, I think, on those journeys and just turn your life around. Okay, I wish I could leave COVID-19. Well, I'm sure we will do. It's not going to last forever, is it? It's not going to last forever. Of course it can't. We're having some intense discussions there, a little bit on the sides here, which I think you've got to be a little bit careful when we're doing live shows, because the listening bodies out there, as soon as we start talking about the areas we're discussing, they can sort of drop the show. We don't want to do that. But it was very interesting. I think here, as you look deeper into things, we see a lot more. And I guess we don't have to... we're not going to be amazed by that, are we? We're not going to be amazed. It'll be like, yes, we knew. Yes. Okay. So music. So you got a couple of guitars tonight. What's this all about? Well, last time it was just one guitar. Now we've got 2.
Yeah. So what I had mentioned to you a couple months ago was that I have a whole quiver of guitars. I do have 2 here. There's one that's my 6-string custom Taylor.
Beautiful. Oh, wow. A Taylor is a beautiful guitar. I mean, about guitars, I think, awesome.
Yeah, it's a little bit more flashy. I have one that's kind of like Willie Nelson's guitar that's sitting up here in the case, and I almost have the hole worn through. I've played it for 20 years. It's been my staple guitar. And this one here is what's called an 8-string baritone.
8-string. Okay.
Yeah, so being that it's a baritone, the first string...
That's low.
Oh, it is on it.
That's
it starts. It's all like a 5-string bass. It starts on a B rather than an E, and to make up for
of course, that was a B, wasn't it? But we knew that. We knew that.
Well, then the grasshopper string, they had to double up along with the dog string, the D and the G string.
The D and the G.
They put
yes.
Yeah, they put octaves on there to make up for the lost high end.
You've always got to be careful.
So it has a really low resonance
That
too.
is a nice energy. That is a nice energy. You can just hear that. It just resonates, doesn't it? Just resonates. Yeah. Okay. Is there any particular song you just want to play for us tonight? Anything you want to do? I know you're saying something from the show that you did the other day that you wanted to do. And maybe if there's something you want to go for, just do it. And then after that, we'll start talking readings, get interactive with you guys out there, and see what comes up. Okay.
Well, I'm going to go back to the 6 string because I was going to play one song, but being that we kind of hit the theme and traveling away and all that, I did write a song about my initial trip out west. So I thought maybe I might play some of that one.
Fantastic. Anybody's thinking about going on a trip, whether trip in your mind to go somewhere fantastic or maybe even go somewhere.
I'll tell you about a place called the Highway Westward, and the story of getting lost in faith, and the feeling of endless miles before me, and freedom calling your name to the highway westward. The highway westward, I got freedom on my mind. Had a friend named Sean, he's tired of working more for less. Big city and the bright lights weren't living his life. Said take this job and shove it, packed up and headed out west. Now he's living on an island in the sky at the end of the highway westward. The highway westward, he's got freedom on his mind. To a girl named Jamie, the East never passed the test. She dreamed about a better place, about a better life out west. Said it was destiny, gonna leave this town behind me. Said there was a God in the sky above the highway westward. He's got freedom on her mind. Can't you hear it calling my name? Gotta love that feeling of leaving the past behind me. Lord, there's a God in the sky above the highway westward. Highway westward, I got freedom on my mind. Took a good look around, I was the only one left. Friends said, what you waiting for? There's a better life out west. Well, now I'm cruising down that highway with 85 in my tank. California's calling my name. Gotta love that feeling of endless miles before me. Lord, there's a God in the sky above the highway westward. Highway westward, I got freedom on my mind. Can't you hear it calling your name?
Do you know what? I've got to say to you, whatever worries you've got in your life, Whatever worries that go on in your life out there, folks, I tell you what, they just disintegrate, disappear, fade away. Fade away. Everybody's coming through here just saying, "Wow, I'm loving the sound of that guitar." When you got a guitar like that, it is good. It's fantastic. Your voice has got better. I think your voice has got even better. I think here we've got loads of your supporters coming through. Deanne Austin Rumsey says, "Always love your voice and tunes, Kris." That's lovely. And we had another guy just coming through just a bit ago. There he is, Jerry. Jerry is saying here, Bull rocks. Bull rocks. And I think, yeah, it definitely does. Definitely does. Yeah, your voice has got better. And it was just brilliant listening to that. Whatever worries you got, they just integrate. Disintegrate, disappear. So you've got to keep singing, my man. That is absolutely beautiful. And then Jay says it's beautiful. And she put a lovely comment there. Oh, yeah. That's just nice. You touched the soul, my friend. You touched the soul. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That was I want to give a shout out there. That's my Aunt Diane Rumsey from my mom's side of the family up there. How you doing, Diane?
Okay.
And then Jerry
on there. Yes.
Yep,
there's your aunt.
We're gonna be shooting guns at the hunting camp in about 2 weeks.
Shooting guns at hunting camp. That sounds good.
I got one right here.
Oh,
This is actually an Ivor Johnson that my dad gave me as a gift. It's been in the family for 3 generations, and I don't know why he gave it to me on Mother's Day though. Like, I wonder if there was like some hidden message in there or something.
No, probably is. It's somewhere. Anyway, Diane, let's give you a round of applause, Diane. All you guys out there in the States, lovely to see you. And all you guys here over this side, you did, Kris, brilliant. I love American Brawl. This is good. Heck yeah. Sweet music. Fantastic.
That's funny.
Okay, right. So we're coming up to 8:30 in Spain, 7:30 in the UK. Probably what's about 2:30, 3:30 for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one? 2:30 or 3:30? You just said yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Somewhere you don't need to worry about time on this show.
No. Okay, so yeah, it's 2:30 here. I guess it would be 1:30, 12:30. And 11:30 across the United States.
Okie dokie. Right. Now, we're going to slowly start integrating ourselves into doing readings. We've got loads of people coming on the show. I want to say hello. Lovely to see you guys. Rachel, very good evening to you. And, okay, during this part of the show here, just those who've never seen this show before, I'm Phil Griggs. I'm the host of the show. This is Cafe Clairvoyance, where you're welcome into this show anytime. It's free. You just need a coffee or a tea, whatever it is, whatever your tipple is. We're alive on Tuesday evenings, we're alive on Sunday evenings, and we're live on Wednesday mornings. And having a chat with Kris this evening, we're also going to be doing some shows at 2 a.m. in Spain, which will be about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the evening over you guys there in the States. So we're going to put on some evening shows, you guys. You'll probably see us like this, struggling with matchsticks in our eyes, trying to keep them awake, but there you go. Anyway, right, so let's, come on to about 1:30, and 1:30 is the time we start doing your readings, guys. So I think we're going to have a little chat with a very nice lady called Helen. And this is interesting, really interesting story, this. And most people wouldn't declare it like this, but this is just fascinating. I'll read this out to you. Very nice lady called Helen wrote in. She said, "Sadly, my dog of 15 years is put to sleep." Okay, all right. Dogs pass away. I know what it's like. It was like to lose a dog. It's like losing a member of the family. Oh dear goodness, it's horrendous. But this is the bit we don't normally say. But this is quite poignant. This, it says, "Since then, I've had 2 frogs in the house." That's interesting. Okay, 2 frogs in the house. What does this mean? Actually, it means a lot. It means quite a lot. So Helen, if you've had dogs in the house here, what this is meaning around you here is this is a spiritual cleansing. They're here to restart your life. The symbology, especially the totem symbology. You go and chat to the American Indians and you chat to those guys, you talk about frogs. They'll talk to you about spirituality, cleansing, rebirth, time to change. Now, isn't it interesting that your dog's passed away and now the frogs come in here saying, it's time to move forward a little bit. And that's sometimes not an easy thing to do when you lost a very close family member. But as I'm talking to you, I would like to talk to a very, very nice lady who's coming through. And she says to me here, she says here, now your name's Helen, but something is very important about her name to your name. Something very similar here is coming through. And we live near to ponds. Okay. And we live near no ponds. We live near nowhere. Okay. Near ponds. Okay, I get that language there. Anyway, so she's this is interesting, isn't it? You get this coming through. Now, what I'd like to say to you here is this lady who's coming over to me now. She's telling me here. She says here, would you understand here? It's not just the frogs. It's not just the frogs that are awakening you. There's something else, because she wants to bring this through here. She also wants to bring through Helen a birthday cake. Because very, very soon, I reckon that it's not too far away, there's a birthday coming up, very symbolic around your family. And she's also, who's Jack, please? Jack is here as well. A gentleman called Jack wants to come through, and he's really tying in with you. He wants to tie you, just his name, Jack. And I'm also hearing here from them that they want to bring through to you that they're looking at, I've got new suits, new clothes. There's going to be celebrations coming up for you, which are going to be, jog your life on here. And so far here, we're all looking sort of astrologically thinking, oh my God, it's going to be heavy weather for maybe going in through part of September, part of October, but not for you. Not for you. Because I pick up celebrations are going to come up in front of you, do's and functions which are going to bring life back to a better place. A better place. It's going to make you happier. Helen says today. Okay, right. Okay, today. So I want to bring you back to a happier place. Jack is my uncle. Yes. Okay. Good. I'm glad we got these connections here. But what they want to show me here is it's been dressed up in a very nice suit coming through October. Some very nice times coming up for you. And I think you'll be truly blessed. And they also want to talk about a big tree and a big tree house. Big tree. Very thick trunk and big branches coming out. Somewhere that's very poignant around you guys. And there's a few other people as well here. So there's a gentleman, give me a P, can't quite see his name, but he's there. But the energy they want to bring through to you, Helen, is an absolute blessing. Say here that it's sad to lose dogs, but I just want to say to you here, you're going to move forward to your life here. And I think that there's some very special times coming through October. And by the time all the planets start rectifying themselves and the energy really picks up around November, you're going to be in a good place. Very, very happy place here. And I see a big smile on your face coming up. Yes. And Helen, I think I'll pass you up to Kris because I think he wants to sing you a song. Oi, wake up. You've got to sing a song. You can't hear me.
I'm just kidding with you. I'm just kidding.
I knew he was doing it. He doesn't.
Yeah, no, actually.
I'm thinking, oh my God, we got a sound problem. He's there going on.
Oh,
tease it. I wind him up. It's typical you. Hang on.
Gotta freak out the producer once in a while. You know?
Yeah, I've got the noise from your gun coming up. Hang on, it's just pointing somewhere in your body.
Yeah, straight into my foot. Yosemite Sam, actually. Actually, there's one. Yeah, definitely. I got a little hit during your description there, and one of our mutual friends, I won't mention any names, had a pet pass away recently too, and this magical cat came and kept her company during the transition period. Yeah. And you might have something similar with the frogs. They're coming to keep you some company during the transition period, and they have a bit of a message for you probably. So I'll see if I can capture it.
Oh, they only lost him Thursday. Or they're sad with the dogs. But okay, Kris, go for it, my man. Go for it. All yours.
You can't run. No, the party's just begun. And we haven't danced our song. Please don't hide from the feelings deep inside that you want to dance all night long. We can play that record all night long. just like the better days. All happened so fast. Never took the time to grasp the fact it wouldn't last, and how yesterday's turned into better days. And was it you who said our best days are yet ahead, and then there's better yet? You still haven't played our song. We wanna sing it all night long, and the girls that dance all night long. Nothing wrong with this day. It's just another page in the book of better days. Like laughing on the front porch, sitting in the sunshine, and playing that record all night long. Here's the better days. You can run. No, the party's just begun, and we haven't danced our song. So sit back and relax and wait for this next track, 'cause I'm gonna play our song.
I don't know about you guys out there. Helen, you may have frogs in your garden with frogs around your house, but there's a frog in my throat. There's a frog in my throat. That was just beautiful. Just beautiful. Thank you so much. And loads of people here wanting to send their love to you. And Rhea says here, I'm so sorry I had to have my dog put to sleep in May during COVID. I had to leave him in. Oh, dear, 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 dear. Oh, dear. That's not very nice. It's very nice. And yes, wonderful. Why are we saying wonderful? Okay, right. Now we got to Laura, and it's Laura's birthday. So we're gonna what should we find here now? Let's find something very, very nice for Laura's birthday. And I think we're just first of all, let's give her a bit of a. And Helen says, thank you so much. Helen, you are more than welcome here. And a little hoot for Laura as well, being your birthday. Okay, so Laura just wants a general reading. Laura. Let's just start tuning in here. Start tuning in and see where we've got to go. Okay, Laura, the first thing I want to say to you here is I'm thinking of balances. I'm thinking of scales in some description here, and about needing to find balance in something which you're doing at the moment. I know we can say that about a lot of things in life, but I'm just saying here, I'm just focusing on this at the minute. You're going to do some number crunching. Number crunching here. This sounds appetizing, doesn't it? But you're going to do some number crunching for some particular reason. Ah, here they come. Here they come. I've got someone here. Now, do you understand the name Alex? Because I've got someone here called Alex who wants to come over. And there's a gentleman on this side of me coming over, and he may not be directly associated with family, this guy, the way this guy's talking to me. But he wants to come through here, and he's dusting his hands down like this. It's like, job's done. Whatever the jobs you've been doing, they're done. The future's different. Future's about looking at things slightly differently. But there's no need to go over things and over things here. So I think that's the important part here. What I see here for you, in fact, I'm just going to look at the cards on this, Laura, is to say to you that I feel that you're going to come away from thinking in your head and feeling and talking through your heart. In other words, here, there's a lot of stuff here that needs to come up and you start talking about. Okay, right. Let's have a look here. I've got 3 piles of cards. I'm going to go for the middle. Let's have a very quick look here and say, Laura, what's coming up here for you? The cards are showing here, patience. Are you thinking about new property? Are you thinking about new business? Are you thinking about wishes that you really want to come true, but you have to manifest these over time? Time's going to be a big thing with you. Slow it right down, slow everything down, let life come and bring all the goodness to you. But you're going to find here, by the time you come into the next few months, it's good. And also I've got dentistry with you. Dentistry on the upper jaw and on your left side. Dentistry on upper jaw, left side. And I also pick up here a gentleman saying his grandfather coming through for you. And I also want to say here about your driving. Would you understand about driving slower? He's driving an old putt-putt car, like a 2-cylinder thing, coming back from probably the 1940s or something like that. But it's like a little Mini. But this guy used to love his car. He's looking at you. There's something about cars coming up for you. Maybe slowing down a little bit, even if it's a new one. But Kris, I'll pass you over there. This is Laura's her birthday today. Anything you'd like to say here, just to give her a little bit of lift of spirits?
Oh, yeah. What you were saying earlier, coming into the new, I have the star card that come up. And it's Seventh Heaven.
Seventh Heaven. That's a lovely.
Yeah.
We don't hear that often, do we? Say Seventh Heaven. Okay. Here we go. Over to
All right.
Laura. This is for you. Happy birthday.
One kiss from your lips washed away the worst of my sins. One touch of your skin caused my heart and heart to forgive. Oh, baby, you're better than paradise. When I look into your eyes, I can hear the angels sigh. 'Cause you take me to seventh heaven. Never believed in miracles, that you came my way. You take me to seventh heaven, babe. I was blind, but now I see. You got me right down on my knees to pray. I wanna live seventh heaven every day. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Your voice is getting better and better and better and better.
Thanks. I wanted to let you know, by the way.
Sorry?
I wanted to let you know right now, Cafe Clairvoyance is being played across the Bucknell weight room right now. That's an Ivy League school down here in Pennsylvania.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's being broadcast in the weight room of Bucknell University.
They're probably there going, okay, well, they're not going to go home tonight. They're not going to want to watch on replay and watch the singing especially. Okay, Chloe, you just come through and said that how do you get a reading? You need to, yes, colour red. We also need a question from you. That helps out there. Even if you want a general reading, just say general reading, but we need a question from you. Okay, right. Okay, let's go to have a little word with Tracy. Tracy written in. She just wants a general reading, but she hasn't been feeling so well, dear little Tracy. Love the reading, beautiful song. Thank you very much. That was Laura. Just wish you again there a very, very happy birthday. And let's just come back to Tracy. Yes, colour blue. Okay, let's work on this colour blue here that I pick, that you've come through with this here. And Tracy, if I was to say to you here, would you understand here that I would say forget everything out there. Forget it. Forget it. Forget everything out there. Would you understand a lot of stress around you that you're picking up from everybody else and you're getting too involved with this? This is the first thing I'm picking up here. In fact, I've got a very authoritarian gentleman who's coming over from here who's on your father's side of your family, but he wants to go above this. In fact, I get a big M. Big M, like Malcolm, for example. And it's a big M for this particular guy. But he wants to come through and he's saying to you here that he's just asking you just to have, just to be a little bit more, just ignore what's going on out there. They want you to get within yourself and just feel peace. Would you understand this? Sometimes you just need to just shut the doors. The outside world, you're doing what you like. Maybe you need to meditate. Maybe it just needs to do yoga. Maybe do something that you find for peace. Or re-watch this show. Again and again and again. Maybe that'd help. There's also other shows there on the file there. You go to Facebook and YouTube on Cafe Clairvoyance. You watch again and again. And right, okay. So that's what I say to you here. To just maybe look at it that way. You need to have a feeling of peace within inside you. Okay. Good. We're getting good. We're getting good with names tonight. This isn't bad. Malcolm was a granddad. Yes, I understand. So yes, this chap was here. So this is what he wants to do, to say to you this. So blessings from Malcolm and blessings Grandad. And thank you for Spirit World bringing through your clarity this evening. So there you go. I'll pass it over to you. So this is just nice.
I got the strength card.
Strength card.
Strength card.
Not me. That may be you. It's all that silicone. Anyway, over to you, sir.
All right. We'll break out the baritone guitar for this one.
Oh, fantastic. I've got to hear the sound of this.
I've fallen down before. Every time I find a way to pick myself up. So I say, why wouldn't this time be the same? I say, even as I feel my will fading away, make a decision to turn this world around, 'cause with each passing storm, this iron will grow stronger yet. And even as the winds blow stronger every day, I'll rise above it all. Our hearts grow stronger yet. Our hearts grow stronger yet. Ooh, our hearts grow stronger yet.
What can I say? Simply awesome. It's getting a bit smoky in here. Well, you got a big fan club coming out tonight. You've also got Brian Coons. Brian,
Oh, yeah.
one of my favourites of yours, Iron Will. Yeah, I think it's brilliant. Brilliant. So you got a lot of people here. And yes, okay. So, you've also got your auntie. Your auntie is also here. Bless your little auntie. So she's saying here, Kris has a wonderful song, Seventh Heaven. Is it on Spotify? And now Kris has already got some songs on Spotify. You just need to look on there for Kris Bullock and you'll find it. Need that for my son's upcoming wedding in the Keys, Florida. Oh, beautiful. His fiancée, Laura. Now, isn't it interesting we had all of the Laura on tonight? So, Diane, thank you for sharing that with us. And wish your son there a fantastic wedding from all of us here at Cafe Clairvoyance. And I'm sure everybody's in the audience tonight. We want to, yes. And as you say here, it gave you goosebumps. You want to go to the doctor with that, You ought to be careful around with goosebumps. Yeah. Yes, I know several people have gone down with this. It's a bit of a funny one, that. Anyway, there we go. Right, okay, let's come on to Sarah Kay. Sarah Kay, she's got the colour turquoise. And she's saying here that she would like, how will things work out in the next few weeks? Sarah's okay. So as I'm tuning into you here, yes, straight away. I've got a gentleman here wants to come straight through. He raged through, if I can call it like this. He raged through. And he's telling me here straight away here, he's telling me, you're not going to have to worry nearly as much as you think. However, what you're going to see is his life speeding up. Now, how does this happen when we got Mars retrograde? Well, that's only in an area of your chart. It's not the rest of the chart that's going on around you. So you've got other energy working in different ways. So you're going to have a very busy time in front of you, and you're going to be and one thing I think you'll be doing here, and he's saying to me, is really uplifting. So very uplifting. All he wants to say to you is very, very quickly is he sees you relating to things, moving plans of yours forwards very quickly, especially emotionally in your home, and you'll be connecting. It's almost like connecting dots, tying things up, lining things up, and you're moving ahead fast. And he's telling me here, he says he just sends loads of love to you. I've got Joe, got the name Joe coming over as well, wherever Joe connects with you, because he wants to come over as well and say a big hi to you. And there's someone else here. Now, there's a lady called Margaret, whoever this is here, she's coming through as well. And they all want to say to you here, yeah, this is brilliant. Get moving. You'll get plans moving very fast. You'll think that job's done. Tie this up. Tie that up. Moving action on this. Moving action on that. You will see yourself working very, very busy. In fact, you'll be very happy with yourself. Fantastic. Okay, so we got power. We got shifting. We've got moving mountains.
I think we also have a little love.
A little bit of love. A little bit of... a little bit of Jessica in my life, a little bit of Monica by my side, a little bit of Rita is all I need, a little bit of Kris, is that what you see? How's that for a bit of spontaneous poetry? Come on, Kris.
Need a little love in the morning. Need a little love in the middle of the afternoon. Need a little love in the evening. Need a little love, girl. Need a love tonight. Need a little love after dawn. Give me all you got, girl, every inch of your heart, babe. When you need a little love after dawn. Give you all I got, girl, every inch of my heart, babe, yeah. Need a little love on a Monday morning. Need a little love on a Tuesday afternoon. Need a little love on a Wednesday evening. Need a little love on a Thursday night. Need a little love on a Friday in the back room. Need a little love on a Saturday in the park. Need a little love on a Sunday in the church pew. Need a little love, girl, 7 nights of the week. Need a little love at the door. Give me all you got, girl, every inch of your heart, babe. When I need a little love at the door, I'll give you all I got, girl, every inch of my heart, babe, yeah. There we go.
Thank you very much. That's brilliant.
Hello.
Your songs are fantastic. Your voice, I tell you what, it's just rocky, getting stronger and stronger. It's just a pleasure doing these shows with you, Kris. Brilliant. Okay.
Pleasure doing it with you, bud.
Thank you very much. Anyway, you do your Elvis impression. I'll do my Roger Moore impression. Very nice to meet you, Kris. Yes, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Right, okay. Chloe Riley writes in. She says, just a general reading. She says, how do I get a reading? I said, well, you need to put a colour in. She put a colour in just a second ago. She said red, I believe. Let's have a little look here. And we'll come on to Val in just a second. Okay, so Chloe, very, very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you here. And as I'm focusing in on you, Chloe, I've got a lady who wants to, a lady with a big A in her name, lady with a big name, like Anita, Annette, someone like this here, for example. And she's coming straight into you here. Would you understand about, now she talked to me here, I know we all get choices in life, but there's some choices coming up here. And would you understand here about needing to look at your life very carefully about what you want, not what other people are offering you, not what people are offering you, not where that goes in your life, but what it is you want yourself. That's where the answer to a key is here. They just show me, in fact, they just show me a key as well. The key which either going to be to a property, key to something here, but I tell you what I pick up here. As I go towards the end of the year, money around you is wonderful. Money looks really good. And they're telling me here too that it's interesting here. Crikey, I could really rock on this, but just to get the basics through on this, what I'd like to say to you is they're telling me that you're going to clear a conscience around you that you have felt very uncomfortable with for quite some time, but you'll clear this. And they're very happy that you do. In fact, I've also got Jim here. Jim wants to come over. He doesn't tell me he's a dad or someone like this. He tells me more related to the side here, but here Jim. And I'm hearing someone else with an R name. And yes, a big R name, a gentleman with an R name, like Richard, someone like this here. And he's coming through as well. And they just want to let me know that they want you to just keep going forward toward the end of the year, but focus on what it is you want, not what other people are trying to tell you what to do, how they're trying to sway you to go their way. You've got to focus this yourself here. And also, don't be too quick. Don't be too quick to make a decision. Okay, decisions, pathways, looking at life going a bit forwards here. Where are we going on this? Where are we going on this? What song would you like to give to Chloe?
You know, still working with the Staples Mead deck. I got the Tower card that came up.
Yep, change.
Yep, change.
The change is about personal change for the development for the better. Sometimes when we hear the tarot card, we go, oh God, is this the end? No, it isn't the end. It's just information. It's change to a better life, especially when you change to work within yourself.
That's right. Song called Storm.
Storm, wow.
I was running around trying to figure out how to get out from under that cloud. And I tell myself there's nobody else that can help me out of this hand that I've been dealt. But it's never too late to change your fate. Step out of that rain. As I spent 5 long years drenched in blood, sweat, and tears, and it felt like I was running on empty. It took all of my faith to step out of that place, and I didn't think then I'd ever live to see this day. Here I stand, and them storm clouds that passed me by. Here I stand. Never felt so good to step out in the sun. I thought it was done, and that sad song would be sung. Then those storm clouds cleared one by one. Now here I stand. Here I stand. Never felt so good to step out in the sun.
Brilliant. Whoa. What can we say? That's fantastic. Magic,
Hopefully you get a little
magic,
sunshine there in December when that good change comes around.
It does. It does. I really pick up towards the end of the year, Chloe. I think you're going to be proceeding forwards, but you feel like you take the weight on your shoulders. No. Do your force be reckoned with. Okay, let's do this one here. This is Val. Val says, being ongoing situation, how will it turn out? Ongoing situation here. So I think we're going to look at Val. Let's have a little look at you here. Now, if I'm tuning in here, I've just heard the name Sid. Sid, as in Sydney. Sid, and I'm hearing the name Sid. And I also would like to talk to, there's a gentleman here, Sid, and there's someone else who would like to come through as well. I'm just waiting for their energy to work out here. Now, ongoing situation, how will it turn out? So let's do the cards on this as well, just for doing this. And, right, yes. Let's have a look. Right. Just, Val, I'm going to just cut the pack into 3 piles, and I think I'm going to go for the left for you. The left, because we left the past behind. Ongoing situation, how will it turn out around you? Oh, change. But you're in a power place. You're either teaching, you're going to be doing something that works for you spiritually. There's going to be something more spiritual that comes up in front of you. But there's a lot of transformation. The thing here is, what fate's bringing for you is that, this is what they're coming through for the spirit world here is Kate as well. Who's Kate? Yes, Kate. Kate is here. Kate Kathleen. This is a lady here who just stepped in beside me as well. She wants to bring forward messages for you. She's saying to me here that she really loves where you're going in your life here. And I think, Val, what you're going to find over the next few weeks, few months in front of you, is that the self-belief, the power, the energy, the awesomeness that comes out through you, this lovely card here, the High Priestess, is going to be awesome. And your worries will just fade away. It's almost like spraying perfume in the air. We think immediately at the time, oh God, this feels like trouble. But after a while, the perfume goes. It disappears. It's gone like a puff of smoke. How's that? You can sing a song now if you want.
How about the sun card?
Sun card, yeah. You got the sun card. I got the High Priestess. We're on something big there, aren't we? Sun card, that's about self-belief. There's a lot about self-belief, about victory and achievement, something you're going to do for yourself. Yeah. Certainly. Thank you very much.
On those simple thoughts, on those peaceful dreams, share the space with a hard work day. But it's the little thing, and not expectations that make life worth living, Glory, glory, hallelujah. The sun is shining down. Glory, glory, hallelujah, we're alive, and the world is fine. Oh,
Thank you very much. Kris, that was just amazing. It was beautiful. And Val, I hope you enjoyed your little song there. And to everybody who got a song tonight, I think here, it's just, even if you didn't get a song, you get a song here, just watch the show. I'm sure you found it very, very touching. Although Kris, your voice just getting better and better and better. And I'd just say what a fantastic time and opportunity to have you on the show. Every now and then we'll do pop-ups on like a Wednesday, but we're going to do something on a Wednesday. We'll give a date fairly soon. We're just talking about this tonight. And thanks, made perfect sense. And Kris, that was awesome. Okay, good. I'm glad that made perfect sense to you, Val. Magic. And yes, we'll do something which brings a bit later on in the day for you guys in the States, because I know some of you there, loads of you still at work doing things like, for instance, which is it's easy to do. I mean, you just get your workbook. It's easy for you guys in the States. Here's the tip. And all you've got to go and do is get your phone, you watch the show or the pad there, just stick behind there and say, oh, there's a lot of figures I've got to work out today. But you just watch the show, don't you? That's it. That's all there is. Yeah. Anyway, so I am joined tomorrow's show. I have got the wonderful Guillermo. She's coming on 11 o'clock in Spain, 10 o'clock UK. And then I'll see you guys. And then next Tuesday, I've got the wonderful Taryn Sandbrook joining us. Look forward to that show as well. But Kris, please give all our love to everybody over the pond there, and everybody who's watched the show tonight from across the pond. Big, big love to you guys. Love and a burger. Love, burger. See, it's all the same. See, love, burger. Love burger. It just means the
Getting better
same
at this.
thing. Love thy burgers.
Well, thanks for having me on again, Phil.
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic,
Very much
my man.
appreciated.
Absolutely fantastic. I know got a little bit over, but I think we had to, really. It'd be rude not to. So just a big thank you to you. Another producer just wants to say here thank you. And as does your auntie. Your auntie says, yeah, thanks, Kris and Phil, for a great show. Bless your cotton socks. Thanks to all. And Sarah says, thank you for a lovely show, Deborah, Phil, and Kris. And right, yes, lovely show, beautiful music, goosebumps all around. See, this goosebumps thing is catchy. So we're going to be careful with this. But in the meantime, now, guys, I just want to say thank you. Stay safe, stay happy, stay wonderful. And we're on live tomorrow. And if you can't watch the show tomorrow, but always watch it afterwards, because it's going to be on YouTube and it's also going to be on Facebook, especially about astrology that's coming up over the next few weeks. I'm joined by Guillermo, who's a professional psychologist and astrologer, and she's just amazing. We put on a really good show there. But Kris, my man, keep singing, keep rocking. Your voice is just getting better and better and better. We love it, man. We love it over here. We love it down here in Spain, don't we, guys? And we love it up there in the UK, don't we, guys? And we love it there, you guys over the States. You love this too, yeah? Yeah, I thought we did. It's just fantastic. Great singing, great voice, and lovely songs. Thank you so much for joining us.
The hour always flies by, doesn't it?
Okay, it does. Anyway, loads of love from us to you guys over there. I know Deborah, the producer, wants to do a big love to you, and chat to you very soon. And we'll be launching loads of dates coming up with you, Kris, I just think. So fantastic. And yes, Jerry says, awesome music. Awesome, man. Entertaining, says Maria. Wonderful. And from us, good night. God bless. And wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm just going to... Where is it? There it is. Guys, there's a special there. What we're also going to do, we're just going to play out with Kris's music. And this is live for you guys. You just listen to this the next few minutes. Okay, take care.
True story. This morning, got myself a beer. This morning, got myself a beer. 'Cause the future's uncertain, the end is always near. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll all night long. Yeah.
put them both.